Hello, my name is Sarah Lisa Ritchie, and I am currently enrolled in the Student Development and Leadership in Higher Education program at Angelo State University. For the next few minutes, I will be introducing two different leadership theories: authentic leadership and charismatic leadership. I will be talking a little bit about both individually, and then I will compare and contrast them to each other. The first leadership theory I would like to discuss is authentic leadership. Authentic leadership is one of the many different approaches to leadership that focuses on building the leader's legitimacy through honest relationships with followers which value their input and are built on an ethical foundation. Authentic leaders are commonly full of integrity and have a positive attitude. They are very open and do not leave details out when explaining something. To be an authentic leader, a person must have self awareness, relational transparency, balanced processing, and internalized moral perspective. According to Duncan, Green, Gergen, and Ekum, self-awareness is an ongoing process of reflection and re-examination by the leader of his or her own strengths, weaknesses, and values. This means that an authentic leader must first know them first and accept not only their strengths but also their weaknesses. An authentic leader must be aware of their own value as a person and understand their flaws before being able to guide others. Another common quality in an authentic leader is the ability to have relational transparency, which means that an authentic leader must be open to sharing their thoughts and beliefs while balancing or having minimal inappropriate emotions. In addition, an authentic leader should also have balanced processing and respect any opposing viewpoints he/she may have with others. He/she must keep an open mind to other perspectives. Finally, an authentic leader must keep an internalized moral perspective. This means that he and she must have a positive ethical foundation adhered to by the leader in his or her relationship and decisions that is resistant to outside pressures. The second leadership theory I would like to discuss is charismatic leadership. As the name hints, this style of leadership relies on a person's charisma. Charisma is known as the compelling attractiveness or charm that can inspire devotion in others. Therefore, charismatic leaders are usually charming and persuasive and committed to their purpose. For instance, Martin Luther King Jr. was a charismatic leader because he was determined to protest and preach his beliefs as a leader to his followers, regardless of the people that were against him. He believed in equal rights for all the people and stood by this until his death. One of the most distinguished differences between authentic leaders and charismatic leaders is the manifestation in self confidence. While authentic leaders develop their self confidence through knowing and articulating their values and developing their strengths, charismatic leaders develop their self confidence through encouraging their followers, who in turn encourage the leader, thereby increasing the leader's self confidence. In education, all types of leadership styles are important. Authentic leaders in education will always demonstrate their integrity naturally, and students will likely feel comfortable with these teachers and confide in them about any problems they may be experiencing. Charismatic leaders in education will always demonstrate confidence, compassion, and extraordinary communication skills. Charismatic teachers are usually good at keeping students focused because they show passion in their work, and that influences students to want to learn. Overall, these theories are only two among many others that define our leaders as educators. It is important to know about these theories in order to understand the type of leader we are and see what we need to change or improve to become even better leaders.